Hey everybody, Rick here. Aloha. Welcome to episode 7 of Botania by Demand. And this one's a little late. Sorry about that, folks. If you want to know why I'm running a little late, you have to watch the live stream I just did of Bioshock. That'll explain it. So anyway, today, while we were off camera, I did a few things. I got me a mana ring, a magnetization, and a Manaseer monocle. Now, what the monocle does is it allows me to see the area that a functional flower or what have you, a generating flower, the area that it covers, so that, I don't have to guess. Now, the magnetization one, if you take a look here, watch. It causes the blocks to come to me. So that's good. I don't have to walk up and chase them. So anyway, also one other thing I did is I went ahead and moved all this and put it over here, and we made ourselves a tree farm. That is a big oak tree. I'll have to fix that. So anyway, this is an automatic tree farm. So let me go ahead and make an axe real quick, and I'm going to cut that tree down. Yeah, I got some cobblestone. Okay, that's good. So, a couple sticks. Oh, except I only got one piece of cobblestone. Do I have some more? Yes, I do. 1, 2. Couple sticks and 3 pieces of cobblestone, and we got ourselves a stone axe. That's really all I need since I'm running vein miner, which does work. So let's see. Yep, there we go. As you can see, it just turned right around and replanted it. And what we'll do here is we'll talk about this one here in just a moment. Now, for some reason, there we go. I forgot I need to put a bore lens on that one there. I knew there was a reason I had an extra one, because a tree will grow up and it'll cause it to not go through. So anyway, basically what this does, let me take off my lens here so it's a little easier to see. It shoots out a mana burst, goes here, goes over there, goes up to there, and it just goes back and forth, back and forth. Okay. And that's all there is to it. And what it does, it will automatically plant flowers, or plant the trees, sorry. And I'm getting ready to put another agri-carnation on here to help them grow a little bit quicker. So anyway, let's go here and get rid of this tree. This tree's messing me up. I keep thinking this is part of the setup. There. I now have 2 pet doggies. Well, 3 actually, because they had a baby. So let's go ahead and have it plant. Okay, so it's planted everything. Now, this is what it does. All right, let's go ahead. While that's running, let's go ahead and do the other agri-carnation. So let's go back inside here. Alright, so what we want to do is I've already done the aggregation. What we're going to do is we're going to turn it into a floating aggregation. So for that, I need a couple pieces of yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I drew a blank here. A couple pieces of glowstone. Because first thing we got to do is make a glimmering flower. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's the one I want. And let me tell you, shift click for the wind there on the Ranicarpus. Boy, that was a mistake. I didn't want that many of them. So anyway, let's take the glowstone and put it there. Take the flower, put it there. It gives us a shimmering flower. And then we take one of those with a pasture seed and a piece of dirt. And it gives me a floating light gray flower. You take that with any functional flower, and there you go. You got a floating agricarnation. So let's go ahead and sleep real quick because it is nighttime out. Okay, there we go. Now you may have noticed that I disabled my shaders because they were causing problems with the Manaseer monocle. It was messing it up. So let's go ahead and toss the floating agricarnation down here. Okay, and it should automatically, let me do this real quick. Let's put my monocle back on. Yep, see, very quick. And this should keep it up and make us quite a bit of mana. So let me tell you what I got going on here. So anyway, it breaks the trees. They're picked up by the hopper hawk. The wood is, anyway. As you can see, it's going in here. I got an item frame on here, so the wood goes in here. Around here, apples go in here. Okay, so pulse mana spreader. Every 7 seconds, this flips, sends out a pulse. And then it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it'll break all the logs within the tree. And I'm running fast leaf decay. It's already getting an enormous amount of logs. So just back and forth, and then the last one shoots it back down to the mana pool, which keeps it from running out of mana. So let's see how much mana we have in there. Okay, and basically, let's get rid of my magnetization ring here real quick. And this thing. Okay, there we go. So basically, it takes them and it picks them. The hopper hawk picks them up, sticks them into here. The item frame causes it to put just logs here and just apples here. There's a hopper under there. What it does is it takes the hopper, will drop them down in the furnace. Okay, the furnace turns them into charcoal. Now I don't like using charcoal, so what I have done, I've created a flower called an exoflame. What this does is it's hooked to this mana pool up here, and it'll light up any furnace next to it. So, and as you can see, it does operate a bit faster too. So, and then it goes down into the hopper. It should only be dropping one down there when it's needed. And it doesn't seem to be. Obviously, I've got my redstone broken. Yep, redstone, it appears to be broken, so I guess I'm going to have to go back here and find out what's going on. Oh, I see what it is. It's that piece of sand. Okay. That should lock the hopper. Okay, yep, it did. Alright, very good. Now it's operating like it's supposed to. Alright, so let's put these back down there. Yep, there we go. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Operating like it should. Okay. Alright, seems to be working just fine. Although I can see the bigger oak trees are going to be a problem. So yeah, here's my 3 doggies. Okay. So what I had to do, because I was having a problem with the Ranicarpus, this and those picking up the saplings before the Ranicarpus could pick them up and plant them, I had to put a delaying system on it. Now, what you do is you put this over top Podzol, and it slows it down. And this here, you put it over top of Mycelium, and it slows it down even more. And they're called infestation spores. It's part of the Botania. Let me show you the the boreal. Boreal and infestation. So these are the 2 that I did. So the boreal seeds creates the podzol, and infestation creates the mycelium. So anyway, that is the tree farm that I made. So hopefully that'll get us some continuous wood and some mana. So let's hope that works like it's supposed to. It seems to be doing just fine. So let's go over and see. We got some in there. We got some in there. 8 pieces of charcoal. Very good. Things are looking very good. And everything's coming in here. See how we're doing. Oh yeah, we're making a gain. Alright, so there's that. Now, what else do I have going down that I changed around today? Oh, I moved my nether portal out here because I didn't like the way it was acting, you know, putting me up over there somewhere. Also, I made something else called a alchemist catalyst. Let me see if I can find the dumb thing here. Alchemy catalyst or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But you put it underneath your pool here, and it allows you to do different things. Change, it allows you to change, like, oh, I don't know, flower petals or petals, flower powder. I'll get it right here in a minute. Into mana powder and that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. So I made that. So anyway, that was our big thing today, was getting the mana generation set up and running. And I'm happy with the way it turned out. Seems to be working fine. So except for those big trees, they're going to cause me some problems, I think. But anyway, I'll just have to manually break those once in a while. Or see if I can figure a way to stop it from making branches. That's what the problem is. So anyway, thank everybody for coming in. If you made it in, not a whole lot happened on camera today. Most of what I did was off camera because it took quite a bit of time to set it up. So that's part of the reason I didn't do it on camera. There's a lot of boring crafting stuff and so on like that. So I know you guys don't really want to watch that, now do you? Oh, obviously we got some more in there. There we go. So anyway, thank you very much for coming in. I need your input. We got one of them, which is, I believe, oh, for some reason the colors have changed on their collars. Well, we're going to have to fix that. We're going to do different colors on the collars. And to do that, uh-oh. Thought I crashed there for a minute. To do that, I believe you have to have... We'll do one orange. We'll do one blue. And we'll put the pasture seeds up here, and we'll do one red. Now, I don't know if you can just toss them in there and make a powder out of them. Nope. All right, didn't I have a... Let's do mortar and pestle. Mortar. All right, mortar and pestle. What is that? A bowl? Block? Okay, that's good enough. See, the thing is, I don't really want to make 4 bowls, but I guess I don't have a choice, do I? Oh, well, it is what it is, I guess. So let's make a mortar and pestle real quick. That, and one of these, mortar and pestle. That, and that. Okay, let's go ahead and put this over here with the flowers themselves. Let's go lay down, take a nap, and we'll go color the. We will go color the wolf's colors, and then we'll call this episode done and put it to bed. All right. Red. Okay. Now, how do you make it a dye? Purple. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. I got to do this differently. I thought you could do it directly, but I guess you can't. So let's toss these in there. What I I need is some flowers. All right, let's try something here. Uses. Purple dye. Lapis and red floral powder. We can do that. Lapis and red. Okay. Purple for him. Okay. Blue would be lapis and green floral powder. Let's see here. Pink is bone meal and red floral powder. What do I do if I do bone meal and orange? Do I get anything? No. Bone meal and blue? No. Blue is lapis and green. Or blue and green. Alright, I got all these colors inside, so let's go inside and do it to it. And then what I want you folks to do is I need you to name my doggies. So we know the one is called Wolf. Green, 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 green. So we know that already. That's what Susie wanted. Put that up in here, put that up in here. Okay. Lapis and green. Or let's just use blue and green. No, I don't have that many blue petals. I'm going to have to get some more. Blue, there, that. Blue and green, going to give me light blue. That's fine. And then the yellow is the last one. Oh, I have to go with orange. Red and yellow. Not a problem. Red and yellow. Put the bowls up here. Red and yellow. Red. Yellow. Gives me orange. Okay. Let's go dye the other colors. Okay, we'll make him blue. Is the other one still sitting over here? Yep. And we'll make him orange. Okay, so there's our doggies. You guys need to give me names. I think, yeah, the purple one here, this is Wolf. So I don't think you can make name tags anymore. Well, maybe you can. Nope, you can only find them in dungeons and mine shafts and stuff like that. And so anyway, I'm going to see, before next episode, I'm going to see if I can find me 3 name tags for our doggies. So I need 2 names. I got Wolf for one, and I need names for the other 2. So let me know what you think. And we'll give them names. So thank you for watching. And everybody have a good day. And aloha.